Kicking the ball in Australian football is the quickest way to move it over a large distance. It's also the only way to score a goal, which is worth 6 points. This video will show you the absolute basics of kicking the ball from a few steps, starting from walking pace. The most important part of kicking an AFL ball has nothing to do with your legs or feet. It's all about how you hold the ball and drop it onto your foot from your hands. In this example, our player is right-footed, but if you are left-footed, just repeat these instructions on the opposite side of your body. Hold the ball with your middle fingers along the inside of the seam. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. The palms of your hands should be slightly back from the center line of the ball. Don't hold the ball like any of these examples, as you do not have control of the ball as you drop it. Your grip should hold the ball in place, but not so tight that you can hold it with one hand. When you let go of the ball should drop straight down. Hold the center seam of the ball so that it lines up with the middle of your right leg. The ends of the ball should face straight up and down. Take a step forward with your left foot while keeping your right foot on the ground. At the same time, bring your left hand away from the ball and up to head height. The ball should drop but be guided down by your right hand. For the first few times, keep your right foot planted on the ground and let the ball drop to the ground. It's important that you use your right hand to guide the ball down and keep the ball facing straight up and down. You want the ball to land on its end. To kick the ball, repeat the same motion, but this time take your right foot off the ground and kick the ball. Your foot should make contact with the ball just behind your toes and in the center of your foot. Keep your toes pointed at your target after you have kicked the ball. The ball should spin backwards over itself as it moves through the air. Remember when kicking to keep your left arm up and to guide the ball down with your hand. As your kick off one step starts to develop, start taking 3, 5, and 7 steps. Kicking off one step rarely happens during a game, so it's important you practice kicking after more than one step and at varying speeds and kicking various distances. As you start to advance with your kicking, begin lifting the ball up with 2 hands slightly above your waist in the final few steps before you kick the ball. Let go of the ball at its highest point with your opposite hand and use your kicking hand to guide the ball down onto your kicking foot. As you start kicking further and further, bring the ball up higher and higher. Be sure to watch our next video of the most common kicking mistakes.